Ah, yes, I believe I've completed my research. I've looked over the notes that I took while I was training with the masters of each school of magic, and I've looked through them several times. I've also taken a look through all the little nooks and crannies of this library and found some very interesting tomes to help me with my skills and my research. I've compared my notes to the tomes, done a lot of comparing with other people's notes as well. We talked to Urag. He was able to guide me into a few interesting tomes that had some very peculiar ways of looking at these schools of magic, and I think I've come to acquire some new skills in all this process. So definitely worth the gold. I think illusion, conjuration, destruction, and restoration have improved immensely. So let's take a look, shall we? Now in illusion, I believe I can now cast apprentice level illusion spells for half the magicka. And now when I influence a target's mind, it'll last longer. Conjuration, this was an interesting one. I've done a lot of research on the particular topic of necromancy. And rather than just being able to conjure up familiars and reanimate dead bodies, I think now I know exactly what I need to take from a body in order to animate my own minions. So I'm now able to harvest those pieces from the body, and if all goes well, and this is still in theory of course, I may be able to even animate my own sort of little minion, maybe a skeleton of sorts, something simple for now. It could go well, but we'll see. Destruction has improved as well. I've been able to improve my damage and lower my magicka cost for all my fire, ice, and shock spells. And last but not least at all, restoration. I believe now I can cast apprentice level restoration spells for half the magicka, which will probably help with my chastise and cleansing spells. At least I think it will help. Let's make sure. But let's see, 1492. Ah yes, very good. That is a huge help. So we have got some serious improvements in our skills. Now all that's left is to maybe consider, well, I'm thinking here, Right, so I need the items first. I may not need any new spells right away. I have a decent amount of spells already, I think. But what I want to be on the lookout for is perhaps a lightning cloak and a frost bolt. Those might be useful. Maybe some runic spells as well. So I want to improve my destruction spell arsenal. I'm beginning to think that I need it. Now I also got to look for something that lowers the apprentice cost for destruction. Let's see here. Oh, I've already done that, eh? But that might be useful. I guess I'll have to train again before I get that. But anyway, this was a very successful research session. I'm feeling much more powerful than I was before. Now, yes, they want me to, Almond wants me to speak with Enthyr. I suppose I could try to do that before I'm well on my way. And the reason I say I'm well on my way because I didn't expect to be able to afford all that training. But it seems like the mages are very much willing to share their knowledge for a low fee, since I am a member of their academy and all. Classmate, if you will. A fellow seeker of knowledge. Now, where is Enthyr? I think I usually see him here in the Hall of Attainment. And after this we may be well on our way. Now,
At least something good came out to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
he's usually around here somewhere. Ah, is that you?
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Nope.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
I don't see him, unfortunately. Most unfortunate. He's usually around here.
Urag can be very helpful. Just don't antagonize.
At least something good. Trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Yes. Have you seen Enthyr?
I hear you found some thing in Sartor. You think it could help make me powerful maybe?
Perhaps in the other hall we can find him. Ah, there you are.
There are some experiments the college frowns on, if they're aware of them, of course.
So, Onmund's amulet. I believe he wants it back. Is there anything we can do?
Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but come on. Can't you help him out? It's in your best interest.
Oh, I suppose, but you keep this to yourself. I don't want it being known that I go back on my trades.
No
Understand?
worries, no worries. I respect that. Alright, thank you, my friend.
Next time.
Now then, if we're done playing Courier, let's see if we can find Onmund and give him his amulet. I believe that's him.
At least
Hey.
good came out
We
of
shouldn't
that
have been
trip to
disturbing
Sarthal.
Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
Here's your amulet.
I didn't think you'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you.
No problem. Oh, it seems like I can count on you as well, eh? Interesting. I've made a lot of friends here in the college this time around.
At least something good came. Trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything.
Now,
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal.
yes, you've said that
Didn't
several
find
times now.
anything but dust.
What time is it? Oh, I didn't expect to be done here in the college so soon. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I need to do around here. Can't think of anything, frankly. Let me take a look at my map, which has fallen here. Let's see, I'm in Winterhold right now. Very well. I suppose I could make my way down to Heljarchen Hall. It's not that far of a ways if I follow the road. I suppose I'll do that. And maybe I'll try to get a steward for the place. Might make me feel a lot better. Not to mention, I'd like to try to find that book. Okay, let me just watch my step here. Ooh, that prick's the one that... Ugh. Okay. I'd like to try to find those books that were stolen from the college for Ugar. It was Ugar, correct? Let's see here. Urag, excuse me. Because I swear I've come across Felglow Keep. It's on my map. It's near Whiterun, as it says here. So, we could try to do that. And that's going to be pretty close to Heljarchen Hall, so should work out. Now, Allie still has that saber cat, but with all this snow and all this cold, it's probably pretty well preserved. So let's try to get a move on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do up here. I don't suppose there was. So we need to follow the road. Basically the same road we took to get here, and then instead of taking the fork to Windhelm, just take it to Whiterun. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle for a trip like this. Only problem is, I believe it may be dusk. Because we did not spend a whole day in Winterhold. I was able to gather up that research rather quickly. It's rather cold out here though. Glad I got this skull armor on. Can't wait to try out some of these new techniques. Particularly the necromancy. It's much more difficult to animate something after you've already taken it apart. Animating a body that has just fallen is one thing, but taking a body apart, or taking several bodies apart and reanimating them as a whole, is quite advanced in the sense of conjuration and necromancy. So I'm gonna need a little practice, but I'd be pretty impressed with myself if I could do it, I must say. Stillborn Cave. This is where Stillborn Cave is. And I believe Stillborn Cave is the one that has yeah. Look at that. Maybe I'll try to get that next time I'm around here. But for now... Are they fighting the wolves? We've got a long ways to go, so... I'm trying to get down south before it gets any darker. Because I do believe it is dusk. Could be wrong, but... Uh-oh. Skeleton archer. Whoa! Let's try to make it out of here quickly. Come on, Allie. I think she's a little too cold to sprint. You okay, girl? She's still carrying that saber cat too. She's probably exhausted. I promise I'll let you rest a bit once we get to Heljarchen Hall. Be sure to field dress that thing and get it off your back. Alright. So Stillborn Cave is next to the road to Winterhold. Oh! What is it? Assassin? I've handled several of you lately on my own, mind you. One more won't be an issue. Huh. Let's see here. Now then. Let's see. Let's conjure up a wolf to help me. And let's give him a taste of fear, shall we? It's a Dunmer, so we shouldn't use flames. We could try these out. Wait, which one's which? Oh, oh, did I get him? Oh, I hit the ice wolf again. I always do that. Ah! No! He got me! Ah! I didn't think he'd get me down so quickly. Powerful. Ouch. That hurt. Well, I should be able to make that gold back with whatever I sell from him. Ah, very good. Some decent loot. Some very decent loot. That was a nice weapon there. No wonder he was able to get me down so quickly. Look at that. Very good. I guess I still need to get the hang of those chastising cleansing spells. all about timing and aiming, it would seem. And shall we try to harvest some things from him? Hey, where'd he go? Oh. Let's try it out. Ah. Very good. Some bones. Very good. Now we are well on our way to necromancy. Now, what did I need for a full skeleton? 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 hands, a ribcage, a skull, and 1 empty soul gem. Empty soul gem. Common or lower. Very good. And what have I got? Okay, I got the skull and the ribcage, and I need 1 more leg, 1 more foot, and 2 arms. Huh. I'm well on my way. Now where is Allie? There she is. Alright, so we're taking this road to Whiterun, correct? Oof. Do we have firewood, Allie? I don't think we do, actually. That's not good. We should probably try to gather some. I think she has a little bit. But I need some more. There we go. Alright. But I think we can try to keep moving for now. Maybe have a little bit of a snack out here. Let's have some water. Actually, well, yeah, let's have some water. And maybe eat some of this potato bread. Still a little thirsty, actually. Ah, it's very refreshing. Alright, but let's try to get away from here. It's too cold. On the road to Whiterun. Shouldn't be too difficult to get near Heljarchen Hall. We may be able to make it without stopping for the night, which would be nice. But if we do need to stop, at least now we've got some firewood. Away with you! It's too cold to fight. Huh, there's a place I could stop by here, maybe warm up. Is there a road that leads to it? Nightgate Inn. Have I been here before? I can't recall. Looks like this road leads to it though. Very good. Let's at least try to warm up for a bit. Hopefully they've got a fire going. Masser is out. I don't see Secunda once again, but seems like the first quarter moon. Perhaps. Hello, my friend. I am very cold. Do you mind if I warm up by your fire?
Another customer, eh?
Oof. It's nice warming up by the fire, isn't it? Ah, yes. I needed that. Very much needed that. Oof. Okay. How are you guys doing?
Need a room? Or maybe just some mead?
Maybe that for sale.
Thirsty, food for the hungry.
Something warm would be great. Cabbage soup, that sounds pretty good right now. Ooh, chicken soup, even better. Mind if I sit down and have this before I continue my travels? Sit down by the fire here. Ah. Refreshing. Well, not really refreshing, but For my stomach it was. Filling and warmed me up. Feeling great. Let's see if we can keep going.
Patrick.
Should be able to reach Heljarchen Hall. Where's Allie? Ah. Alright, girl, let's get a move on. Lest it gets any colder tonight. How did I get back on the main road? There it is. Okay. Whiterun this way, okay. Oof, it's cold out here. It's a nice little inn though, it's in a convenient spot. I need to mark that on my map sometime if I can pinpoint where it is exactly. It's along the road here, but somewhere on the road from... Oh, here's the fork. Okay, so this way. So somewhere between the two forks of the Whiterun to Windhelm Road. The Nightgate, I think it was called? Nightgate Inn? I'll try to mark it on my map next time. It's a useful little inn. By the gods, troll. Not really the kind of company I was hoping for tonight. Here I was trying to go home to my loving wife, and I find you instead, my friend. I believe Heljarchen Hall is just above this cliffside. Allie's too tired and cold to sprint, though. I don't know if I'm going to be able to outrun that troll. Don't think I see it anymore, though. Even the troll doesn't want to fight too much during this kind of night. It's a pretty calm night, but it's particularly cold tonight for some reason. Allie sure feels it. Her knees are probably almost frozen over. I'll make sure she gets some sleep at the stable. There's a good sight right there. Heljarchen Hall. Yes, I need to continue that final wing of the home. Ah, hello. Off he goes. Allie, get some rest. Try to stay warm here by the hay, and eat all that you want. You've been fantastic lately. And let me get this saber cat off you right now. Now, I hope Silja made it over here okay. That thing is heavy. Oof. I'm gonna lay it out here. Actually, I'm gonna put it down over here in my garden. Hopefully we can field dress it in the morning. Yeah, so let's put this down. And there it goes. Okay. It's a big old cat. And let's see if Silja made it home okay. I hope so. Oof. What time is it anyway? It's 11 in the evening. The 23rd hour of the day. Huh? Maybe she's sleeping. Oh, there she is. Thank goodness she made it home alright. Ah. So happy. I better not wake her. Oops. Just gonna sneak in here. And let me take some of this excess gear off. Get a little more comfortable. Yeah. Where's my, where's my wedding ring? Ah. Very nice. Yes. Now. Oh, it seems like I've been building up some muscles, haven't I? Oof. I think I was a little bit more scrawny back when I first started my journey here. Interesting. Guess all that axe wielding and sword wielding and carrying all this loot has made me a bit stronger, huh? Anyway, let's get some rest. And I'm just glad she made it over here all right. It's always good to know that she's here safe now. Oh, what's this? Well, well. Lovely. Alright, let me get dressed for the day. Let's see here. Where are my clothes? Huh. Oh, didn't realize there was more. Okay, and... Alright. Now then. I don't believe I've got any food, do I? Oh, I've got some milk. Let's have some milk for breakfast. Not really much else, though. Very good. Are my eyes closed? Must be concentrating. Interesting. Huh. Anyway. I wonder where she went. Getting a little heavy here. Better throw on my backpack and the like. That'll do, actually. You know. Okay. Perhaps she's outside? Thought I heard something. Maybe she's upstairs. Ah, there she is. My love! Good morning!
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
You wouldn't believe the things I've learned to do at the College of Winterhold. I'm glad you made it over here safely. I guess those carriages can be trusted. Now we know for the future. Let's see here. Would you mind making something for me? I'm starving and I don't have much in the way of food.
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow.
Thank you, my love. You're the best. How's the store doing anyway?
We have a cozy little profit. Here, this is your share, love.
Wonderful. I've got a saber cat I need to, wow. I've got a saber cat I need to, field dress outside, so I'll be doing that for today, okay? Might do a little more hunting, too, for you to, you know, take some stuff over to Whiterun. Sound good? Alright. Now then. Got a nice little business going here at Heljarchen Hall, don't we? Maybe sometime we can move over to Windstad Manor for a few nights. Do a little hunting up there, and you can sell some stuff over to Morthal or Solitude. I think Silja would enjoy Solitude. I think she'd like that town. Very different from Shore Stone. Don't think she's ever been there either. Alright then. You, my friend, are going down. Let's see what I can do here. Ugh. You know what? I'm getting a little hungry though. Oh, who's this?
Call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel.
What? How dare you come to my house and do this? You come to my home. My home, and you challenge me to a duel of wizardry? You must be mad. It's your funeral.
The gods will be the judge of that.
Ha! Oh. Okay. Let's see here. What can I do to improve my chances? Well, he looks like he might be using shock, so I'm going to use this. Ah. What else can I do? I think that's probably good. Oh, yes. A cloak would be good. Alright. Now then. What shall I cast on him, huh? Well, obviously, I'm going to do that first. And now let's show him what we can do. Actually, let's take a look at him first. Shall we? Just as experienced as I am, eh? Ah! Seems I have improved. Now then. Focus. And perhaps... that will help. Let's try these.
Please don't kill me! God,
Ah! Didn't work.
mercy!
Oh! Damn this ward.
Your tech is very overrated.
Doesn't stand a chance against me.
That's your back,
Huh. Although I guess I'm not using wizardry. But... so be it. Oh, I forgot to buy some spells. That's what I forgot. I wanted to buy a few more destruction spells. I knew I was forgetting something. Maybe Farengar will have some over in Whiterun. In the meantime... ah, a lot of magicka. And he's healing. Damn him. I am hitting you with a spell, you fool. Right, very well. If that's how it's gonna be. Need some more of these potions, I think. I need some more restore health potions, I think. Alright then. I've had enough of your foolishness. Let's see here. What can I do to finish him off? Hunting path might work. My wolf is not helping at all. There we go. Get him! Darn. This doesn't seem to be working. Some more magicka. Oh, hit my wolf. Ha! That hurts, doesn't it? Come on then. One more time. Yeah, got him. Should have given up. The fool. And perhaps I can do this. I don't want Silja to be disgusted by this, but it's all in for the pursuit of knowledge. Another foot bone, human flesh. Huh. I can use those for paralysis potions. Very good. And it's gone. Just like that. Very good. Now then. Ah, that's better. see if we can do what I was gonna do, which was take a break for the meal that Silja made me. Alright. Just looking around, seeing if anything got knocked over. Looks like everything's still intact, huh? Very good. Let's have a fine meal here. My lovely wife prepared for me. Very good. Ah, she's the best, isn't she? Let's have it with some tea as well. Ah, very good, very good. Now then. Let's continue working on that cat. Ah, and yes. We have improved, haven't we? I suggest taking in a little extra magicka. Got 2 more perks to spend. I'll have to find some trainers. Now I know I want to improve my smithing, so I need to go talk to Yorlin Greymane, but I need the money before he decides to teach me anything. And what else would I like to improve right now? Anything I could do with my speechcraft? Not yet. I don't need a trainer for that. I'm pretty fluent in this. What's all this? That's right, I forgot about that. Strength in numbers. Forgotten about that. Perhaps it would do me well to try to find somebody to help me with my adventures right now. Now then, let's finish this creature. Hopefully we'll be able to make some money off this. I think Silja gets a pretty good deal in town, so she should be able to sell a lot of this meat for a good amount. And I think Sabercat meat might sell pretty well. I could be wrong, but I think it might. Oh wow, it's got a lot too. Quite a bit for a single animal. There it is. My love. I'll wipe my face clean here.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
Oh. I guess you're not
Goodbye.
doing that right now. I think there might be a storm coming, Silja. You may want to get indoors, my dear. Oh, yes. This looks like to be a nasty storm. My love, we should get indoors. Please?
Yes, my love? What do you need? Goodbye, my love.
She sure is a stubborn one. Just like me, I guess. Allie, you okay over there? Oof, I'm heavy. How's my garden doing? It's not going to be doing too well after this storm. Ugh. Whoa, I can barely see out there. Look at that. I can barely make out the Lorius farm from here. Let me get indoors. Still think about that challenger. The nerve of him coming to my home, challenging me to a duel. Part of me feels a bit cheated though, since or not cheated, but dishonest, since I did attack him with my weapons and not just my spells. But I've never claimed to be a mere wizard. I'm an adventurer. I use all manner of skills to succeed in my endeavors. Well, I need to get rid of this meat. Let's go see if Silja's still out there. Don't want her to get sick in the storm. Hopefully she'll come inside soon. My dear, won't you come in? It's getting nasty out here.
Yes, my love. What do you need?
Come on.
Bye.
Let's go inside. I'll get us some nice mead. Whew. It's getting worse, I think. Alright, well, I'll see you inside, okay? Not sure what she's doing out there. Other than probably getting sick. Alright, let's see here. I'll leave some of this meat in the kitchen until she's ready to make a run to Whiterun. Fish barrel? Let's see, where should we put this meat? What's this? Take butter from churn? Interesting. I wonder if that replenishes. It reminds me of the meat barrels. Very interesting. Ah, here we go. Barrel. Let's stick some of this meat in there. Hopefully it won't go bad anytime soon. It's worth a pretty penny. About the same price as bear meat, if I recall. I've got quite a bit of it. Alright then. What shall we do until that storm passes? I was hoping to do a little hunting, but I'm not sure I want to go out there in that kind of weather. Let's fix up this book that's kind of bothering me. Come on. Trying to get it to... Ooh. Not trying to attack it. There we go. Lovely. Well, how am I doing? Slightly tired. What time is it? Maybe I'll take a little bit of a nap. Just an hour ought to do. Should feel a little better. Hopefully. A little thirsty though. Let's have a seat. And should have some water. Should have plenty of water actually. And not much in the way of food. Ah, good. Need to make a run to a Whiterun tomorrow, I believe. Ah, there you are, my love. You're not.
Hello,
Are you feeling ill?
Yes, my love. What do you need?
Anyway, I've got some meat I'd like you to run into town next time you can.
Take a look.
I could go sell this myself at Whiterun, but I know that you sell it to different merchants, don't you? To traveling merchants and things like that, so I think that's good. That way we can both make a little money. There you go. Not bad, huh? I've almost got enough to be trained by Yorland. And have you come across any interesting goods? She's got some interesting wares. Oh, some potions. Very good. Do I have cure disease potions? I should stock up if I don't. I do have 2. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Let's see how that storm's doing. Malakath. Many orcs worship him as their god king. Oh, the storm's still raging on. Let's see if we can get Allie in the stables. Allie, come here. It's gonna get colder out here. There you go, girl. Stay in here. It'll be warmer here by the hay, and you can eat more easily. There you go. Okay. Oops. I can't seem to get by you, Allie. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, stay here, okay, girl? Whew, what a storm. Ferocious. Ferocious. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't really have the materials to do any work around the house. Otherwise I could do that, but I believe I'm lacking the required materials. Let's have a chat
Hello,
with,
my love. Back from some adventure, I bet. Yes, my love? What do you need?
So, I'm thinking about doing a little hunting around here, and, you know, doing a little selling back in Whiterun. I've learned a few new skills at the college, and I'd like to see if, Yorland Greyman, you know him, right? The man who works the Skyforge, he's a legend. If you can teach me a few things about, smithing, I would really enjoy that. So, I'm going to be spending a little money on that. You don't mind though, right? Good. So, I figured since the store's doing well, since I'll be doing a little hunting, should be able to spend some of the funds on that. Seems like the house is holding up pretty well with the upgrades I made. So, I'm glad we agree.
Goodbye, my love.
Now let's see here, let's see if I can... I think I had something to melt down, didn't I? Let's see here. Perhaps Allie had it. I don't want to go back out there with the storm, though. Ugh. Now... That's right, I'm missing sawn logs. That's the problem, isn't it? I think once the weather clears up, I'd like to go to Whiterun and, talk to Lydia about... Maybe she would like to be a steward. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's not for her, but if she'd like to, I'd love to have her here. I know she's powerful. She's saved my hide many times in battle. And I'd feel a lot safer knowing that Silja is here with Lydia, because I know Lydia would be able to just drive away pretty much any force that might happen to stumble across this place, like that Challenger wizard. Now, you've met Lydia, haven't you, Silja? How would you feel about her coming over here?
Yes, my
You
love.
know,
What do you need?
being the steward, helping me around the house with things, keeping the place safe while I'm gone. That way I can, you know, go out and adventure some more. Of course, I'll still stop by often here to see you, of course. But I figured I'd feel a little safer with her being here, you know? What do you think? You like the idea? Well, I'm glad. I'll go talk to her about it. I don't know if she'll be interested, but I figured I could ask. So I'll talk to her about it when the weather clears up. Let's go see how it is outside. Hopefully the storm will pass over soon. Ooh, still going. And going strong too. Oof. Alright, I think it's gonna have to wait till morning. It is just too nasty out there right now. My dear,
Yes, my love. What do you need?
I think I'm gonna get some rest. Yes, I know it's early, but I'm pretty tired. And I'd like to get an early start. I'm not very tired, actually. But I would like to get an early start tomorrow, unless the storm clears up tonight. I'm a little uneasy here. Very anxious to make it to Whiterun. Let's see how it's looking outside. But I got a feeling that storm's gonna rage on all night. I could be wrong though. I've been wrong many times about the weather. Skyrim's weather's too unpredictable. High Rock's weather's a little more predictable in this. It still gets really cold, but you don't get these like sudden crazy storms and then it's clear again and then it's warm. Skyrim's weather's a little crazy. High Rock is much more stable. You've got the cold seasons and the warm seasons, and it snows a lot in the cold seasons, and it's pretty warm in the warm seasons. And it's very predictable. Anyway, not particularly tired, but I think I'm going to get some rest and wait for morning when I shall go to Whiterun. Maybe do a little hunting and talk to Lydia. So I think I'm going to get some rest, and hopefully the storm will pass when I wake up.